We're at the Beyond Banking 2025 conference at GIBS in partnership with Monocle. We've just wrapped up our C-suite panel, and I'm joined by one of our panelists, Karl Westvig, CEO of TymeBank. Karl, thanks for chatting with us and continuing the conversation.
Thanks for having me.
So, TymeBank's had a great 12 months since we saw you and Kun Juncker last year at the conference. You guys have had another successful round of funding, the unicorn valuation of $1.5 billion, and for you personally, the move to CEO. So congrats on that.
Thank you.
I wanted to get your kind of view as a CEO. What's keeping you awake at night, both from excitement of what's to come, the opportunities, but also maybe the threats or concerns that you're seeing in the industry?
So let me talk threats first. So the threats is probably similar to most banks right now, which is security and cybersecurity. So it's what you look for in businesses is single points of failure, and that's potentially a single point of failure. You get it wrong, you can close your doors. So that you have to always keep an eye on. On the positive side, the exciting part is growth, and I'm talking about exponential growth. So not just in South Africa, but also across other territories. So we're live in Philippines, we've gone live in Indonesia with a lending product, and we have ambitions to be in other markets. So if I look forward, the key thing for us is how do we create an operating model that can leverage that exponential growth and not be too siloed, not be held back. And the threat in the future is not coming from incumbent banks. It's coming from new digital banks. You're talking about the WeBanks, the Kakao banks, the Revoluts, the Monzos, that are growing at pace and growing internationally. So the competitive threat is if you're not putting the systems and processes in place and adopting AI, and not just for a couple of incremental improvements, but wholesale rethinking of your business model, you won't be rid of it in 5 years.
Yeah, and I think it's the flip side of a coin, in that if you want to build that growth, you have to embrace technology, you have to move into those markets. But as you get bigger and your tech stack expands and the like of it, you're always going to increase that risk. And there's where cybersecurity comes in. And I think, like you said, it's not just maybe the operational impact that's so damaging, it's just reputational. And I think banks rely so heavily on that, to be trusted by their customers.
Exactly right.
Yeah. Karl, thanks so much. I'm hoping that we see you next year. And again, I'm hoping even more that we have some more exciting announcements from TymeBank and from yourself.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Cheers.
Cheers.